So hello everyone, welcome back one of the banger episode of Grow with Anshuman. And today we have again Mr. Ram with us. Hi Ram, how are you doing today?
Hello, Anshuman. Yeah, I'm doing great. How about you?
Absolutely doing insane. Thank you for being a part of this conversation. Looking forward for a wonderful talk. So first of all, many congratulations for crossing 1 lakh subscriber. How do you feel after that?
Okay. Well, yeah, I feel happy.
Happy? Okay.
Yeah,
Nice
yeah,
to know
that's
that.
all right. I mean, I do feel happy after that. Yeah, what else I can do?
Okay, so the happiness is been still consistent, or like we haven't saying that if we haven't achieved something, so till that time we are very excited about that. Once we achieve, we started thinking about the next goal. Is it same with you?
Oh, no, I'm not thinking about the next goal. Once
Hmm.
I achieved this, I did not have any feeling of that excitement. The excitement was there before achieving it, before reaching that 100,000 subscribers. But when you actually get it, you don't feel much. So you feel empty.
Correct, correct. So that's
Yeah.
what we wanted to understand. That is it something you are still being happier, or you started thinking what next? Maybe you started thinking, what do I do? Maybe the next step, or maybe something else.
Well, so far I haven't thought anything about what's the next step.
Hmm.
I'm just I'm just doing videos, that's all.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. So, Ram, this video would be more dedicated towards understanding the person behind these
Hmm.
numbers. So, I literally wanted
Okay.
to know more you better. So, my first question would be, when did you started believing the YouTube becoming something serious for you? Was it something when you have started earlier, or maybe for crossing 50K or 10K, was there any point when you feel, oh, this is something now being serious to me?
Oh yeah, I started feeling that when I started making conversational videos.
Mm-hmm.
Initially, I was making solo videos. That time, I was not really interested in making solo videos, and also my YouTube didn't perform very well.
Mm-hmm.
When I started conversational videos, I kind of liked it, and it was very interesting to me. And that time, I realized, okay, this can become a career. So let's focus on only conversational videos. So that's how I started.
Cool. Conversational videos because you started liking it, or what was the reason behind that? That you think this is performing well, or was
Both,
it a reason? Mm-hmm.
both. Actually, I liked it, and also it was performing well because I enjoyed it when I was doing it.
Okay, so enjoyment was there.
Yeah,
Got it. Got it. Do you think you
yeah.
have sacrificed something to reach here, Mr. Ra?
Oh, yeah. We have to say, I don't call it sacrifice. We have to make use of our time. So when I was working, it was a busy work, like busy schedule. I used to work for 12 hours every single day. So in the remaining time, whatever time I get, I try to make conversations. So those last year, the year before last year, I was so busy with YouTube and work. So I sacrificed my time for this. Yeah, and I think it pays off.
Got it. Got it. So now, how long
Mm.
you're doing this YouTube stuff, if you'll have to talk about maybe initially? Because a lot of people, why I ask this question, I'll tell this also, because a lot of people think that YouTube is something what we can do for maybe an year or 2 years. Maybe there are people
Mm.
who might have get a good
I,
success within less time. But how does this thing
I
work for you?
think it's I think it's 2.5 years.
Mhm.
Initially, for the first 8 months, I didn't get anything from YouTube. My channel didn't get monetized. So it took me around 1 year for my channel to get monetized and getting a good reach. Initially, for the first 8 months, it was like totally nil, nothing. The subscribers didn't improve. I mean, the subscribers didn't increase, and the channel was also not monetized. I was about to quit doing this. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I
So
thought of quitting is,
so what was the mindset once it was happening with you? Like the video were not performing, maybe you were not monetized. So what was the mindset you were having to create the videos?
uh, so I was learning that time, right? So I was learning about YouTube, I was learning about editing and all those stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So initially, I thought it was very difficult for me. I thought I cannot do it. And yeah, but later, once I start learning about everything and how to talk with people and how the other people are doing conversations, and especially Shanta ma'am's videos, I used to watch her videos a lot back then because she was She was the number one. Even still, she's number one. She was the number one in conversation at that time. So I took inspiration from her videos, and I started making similar content.
Got it. So do you
Yeah.
do kind of comparison with other creators?
No, I don't compare. Actually, I learn from others. If I watch if, I mean, I don't watch everyone's all
Mm-hmm.
the videos.
Mm-hmm.
I watch the top performing videos and see why this video has performed very well. Why is it because of the topic they are discussing? Is it because of the way they are talking? Is it because, I mean, just what is the reason? So I just try to find out and I try to do it in my video as well. But most of the time, it's very difficult to do it because it's their individuality, it's their uniqueness. We cannot replicate it, but I try doing it.
Hmm, interesting. Got it. And I
Mm.
believe there is also a huge impact on the role of YouTube algorithm. Some of the time we cannot figure it out what went good or what went wrong. Or I have seen that couple of time I thought that this video I am putting a lot of efforts creating this and this, it would go good. But lately it also happens with you. Do you
Yeah.
have any memories for this?
Well, I stopped believing in YouTube algorithm. I used to think a lot about how algorithm works. I
Mm-hmm.
study about how algorithm works. Now later I found out it's not about algorithm or anything. It's just the people. If the video is interesting, they will watch. If the video
Mm-hmm.
is not interesting, if it's boring, they will not watch. If they are not watching, then the YouTube algorithm will not show that video to others. It will stop the video from going to others' home feed. So the video should be interesting. Like, the first few minutes should be really engaging. Only then the user, sorry, the viewers will watch the video, and the YouTube algorithm will come to know, okay, this video seems to be interesting. Many people are clicking on the video, so let's show the video to others as well. So that's how the algorithm works.
Hmm, it's more
So
about people.
basically, yeah, it's more
Okay.
about people, their interest.
Got it. Got it. So do you think
Yeah.
in the success of YouTube, it's more about consistency or the talent? Because you talked something very interesting, which is, getting people's attention and making the content more viral
Mm.
or maybe more engaging in a way so that people love watching it.
Yeah. I think it's both consistency. Well, I'm not really that consistent on YouTube. I upload one video per week sometimes. Sometimes I don't even upload videos for 15 straight days.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really that consistent, but I used to be consistent. I try to be consistent. Whatever time that I get, I try to make videos in that time. And yeah, talent is also needed for YouTube. Well, we are talking so YouTube in general, if we are
Mm-hmm.
talking about YouTube in general, yeah, talent is also needed. But talent can be developed. You can develop your skill. Initially, you won't have any skill when you're coming to YouTube for the first time. You won't know what to do. Like you wouldn't know how the YouTube algorithm works, or you wouldn't know how to make a video and how to talk in front of a camera. You wouldn't know anything about it. So you learn everything slowly. So just give it a time for anyone who wants to become a YouTuber. Just give it 1 hour, sorry, 1 year of time. So learn and try making more videos. So if you make more videos, at least one video will reach good number of views. Then you analyze that one video, why this video has performed well, and try to replicate it in other videos as well. That's all.
More
Well,
about
I'm not a
try,
great YouTuber to give advice. In my experience, I'm just saying this.
get it. Yeah, it's more about
Yeah.
try and error. Like whatever has happened good, just try to
Yeah.
replicate it. Got it.
You
So do
need to
you
have lots of patience for that. Patience is very important.
correct, correct, correct.
Yeah.
And do you think, Mr. Ram, that your thinking has been changed from once you were reached 1,000 subscriber to 1 lakh? Do you see any fundamental change in your thought process?
No.
No,
It's
it
the
hasn't.
same. Yeah, it's the same. No, but bro, actually speaking, I didn't get 1 lakh subscriber overnight. It just happened gradually, and I was kind of stuck in 90,000 subscriber for months because I was not consistent. So
Mm-hmm.
I knew definitely I would reach 1 lakh subscribers now,
Mm-hmm.
or sooner or later I would reach that. I know it.
So it's more about believing and putting the efforts and knowing this is the only
Someone's
process.
appearing in the background. Okay. What?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm living into the
Okay.
PG, so
Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So
so
you were saying something?
yes. So I mean, it's more about understanding this is the only process we'll have to go through with this. There is no other way to. get something, right? There is a cost of everything. As you mentioned that you were knowing this is the way. If you're stuck, you'll have to create more videos or you'll have to figure it out with the time, right?
Yes. So the more you do it, the more
Mm-hmm.
you will learn. The more, if there are more videos,
Mm-hmm.
it will reach more people, right? More people will come to know about you. So, like, I'll tell you, Shanta ma'am has made around 500 videos, I think. Rajni has made around 1,000 videos or 800 videos. Yeah, the more videos you make, the more reach you will get. So, and also the more things you will learn.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I think there is one tuber called Alex Harmoji. He's an also US creator. He used to say there is no restriction on creating videos. Why people
Who's that?
limit Alex Hormozy.
Alex Hormozy. Okay, I didn't know. Yeah.
So he used to say this a lot that there is an interesting thing, especially on content creation, that nobody gonna stop you. That hey, you just post one video, two video. That is
Hmm.
up to you. If you wanted to create 100 videos, you can create 100 videos, and this is gonna reach to so many people as you want. So definitely this is
Yeah,
very yeah,
many
yeah.
people, what they do is they just create one video and they upload it and they wait for reach. That one video will get vanished in YouTube because lots of people are uploading videos regularly on YouTube. So YouTube's algorithm works. It it knows that you are regular just because of your videos. So the more videos you make, the YouTube algorithm will come to know, okay, this guy is regular, he is making videos regularly. So it will try to push your video.
Hmm.
If you make only one video a month, then the algorithm will forget you.
Correct. True, true. And I believe that's how I have seen some of the time. If I am even been more consistent uploading daily, some of the time my views is something is started gradually increasing because now YouTube is also thinking this guy is being consistent or putting a lot of efforts, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
any of the
And
time,
also
Ram,
the video should be interesting.
interesting. Correct. You mentioned is
Yeah.
a good part that anyway, if the watch time is not good, then again it would go into different way. So do you feel
Mm.
demotivated in between? If yes, then how did you come up with this again? Like, do you think you have some kind of mechanism or any of the thought which make you feel back to this YouTube and create content? Having said that, it is not performing well, or you feel that boss, let's quit it
Sorry,
as you
what?
mentioned. Any of the time
What was
once
the
you feel
question?
demotivated, Ram. So what brings you
Mhm.
back to creating content?
Oh, okay. So I will tell you one thing.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube never demotivated me. This is the only thing that I enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Actually speaking, demotivation comes from the outside. A lot of the external factors that demotivates me, disappoints me. But YouTube thing, I really enjoy doing it. So when I don't have any work to do, I just simply make a video, I edit it, and I upload it. That's all. I kind of enjoy doing it. Editing is initially I hated editing, but now I'm kind of enjoying it. It's time consuming, but still I enjoy it.
And I think you must have learned a lot of things as you mentioned that editing is what you also do in some of the videos. So do you think except
I
creating the
edit all my
video?
videos, every
Yeah.
video, each and every video. Yeah.
Got it. So that's where you have learned a lot of other skills as well, which is not only just about creating videos, just engaging people, but apart from editing skills, thumbnail designing, maybe you have learned too, right? Hmm.
Yeah,
Interesting.
thumbnail. I make my thumbnails by myself and also I edit my videos.
Mm-hmm.
Editing takes a long time, especially the conversational type of videos. So if it's a very long video, if it is around 40 minutes video, I try
Mm-hmm.
to cut short into 20 minutes because 40 minutes, nobody can have attention watching a video for 40
40
minutes,
minutes.
right?
Correct.
So I have to watch the whole video. I have to take the very interesting moments from the video. I
Mm-hmm.
have to eliminate or remove some of the unwanted parts because those are all boring topics. So I have to remove all these things. I have to decide which one is interesting, which one is boring. Then I have to make a 20 minutes video from that 40 minutes. So that's actually a time consuming task. You'll be watching your own video repeatedly multiple times. That's why I hate watching my videos.
And I think that 40-minute video would take maybe more than 2, 3 hours just to create interesting 20 minutes, not all the
Three
conversations.
hours. Yeah.
3 hours. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Ram, I was curious to know that what impact you wanted to create from your YouTube videos. Is it something you have in your mind? This is what I'll have to give to the audience, or just fun or the maybe the learnings you wanted to share with others, what you have learned?
Uh, I I don't know. It's working for me, so I'm just doing it. That's all. There is no reason. Initially, I was making solo videos, and then I thought, okay, conversation. Let's try conversational videos, and it's working. Well, yeah. The reason why I'm in this niche, this English niche,
Mm-hmm.
that is kind of different. Yeah, actually, I wanted to be helpful for people. Like initially, I thought of making videos about politics and entertainment, talking about those stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But later, I found out, okay, let's be useful for people because let's not waste someone else's time and don't get into this mess. Okay, let's be useful for people. So, okay, then I thought of giving English tips, and that's how I came into conversation videos.
Okay, so you started with experimentation and being better at your skills, and then now it has been a large impact on the English speaking people, like you're just sort of helping others to better at their English, if you'll have to define that.
Yeah, I mean, just talking about politics and the entertainment is a waste of time. You're not going to
Right.
achieve anything by doing that, and you're just going to create mess. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
But in case if we talk about English, if we motivate others, if we give tips to others how to learn English, at
Mm-hmm.
least it will be useful for them in their life somehow. So I thought, okay, let's be useful for someone instead of just wasting my time as well as others' time because politics and entertainment it's going to be the same. It was same 10 years ago and it's going to be the same even after 10 years, so we are just going to waste our time discussing about all these things.
Got it. So do you really
Yeah.
feel, Ram, that you have gotten growth because you started being good at your communication and specifically communication, if I tell English communication? Maybe you have done
Hmm.
a lot of time spending on your job. So have you ever felt because you started being good at your communication in English, you got a good growth?
Well, my job didn't help me to improve my communication.
Mm-hmm.
That the only one thing that helped was my YouTube. That's the time I spent more on English. Before that, I was doing speaking practice, but I was not really that fluent. And also, I spent only 1 hour a day, and that too, you know, 3 or 4 days in a week. But after
Mm-hmm.
starting the YouTube channel, I focused more on my communication, my English. I spent a lot of time with English.
Got it.
So
So,
I think YouTube is the one that helped me to improve my communication.
however, the question was your communication gave you kind of help in terms of growth, maybe in your organization or any other aspect of your
Mm.
areas.
Oh, that's the question you asked. Okay.
Yep.
Oh yeah, actually, I got promoted. uh, Initially how do I say this? They were not willing to promote me because I was a senior engineer, and if they had to promote me, then there would be no one else to do the senior engineer job. So they
Yep.
didn't want to promote me. And in one particular meeting, it was a global meeting, lots of people from our company, some of the big leaders, those people who directly report to the CEOs, they all joined in that call. So
Mhm.
I got an opportunity to talk in that call. So I spoke really well, and my manager got so impressed. And he didn't have any other option. He had to promote me.
Okay. So do
Yeah.
you think it was just because of your communication skills, or you have already a good
Yeah.
background of your technical skills as well?
Yeah. Technical skills were there. I mean, just like me, any other
Other.
employees, they also had technical skills.
Mm-hmm.
But the only one thing that made me stood out was my English skill.
Got it. And that
Yeah.
time you just proved it by opening your mouth and, you know,
Yeah.
giving a
That
wonderful
time I was
speech.
already a YouTuber. I was already making good. I was doing good in YouTube as well, and I've improved my English that time.
So where your manager knowing this that you're also creating YouTube content or something like that, or he was totally unaware of this?
Nobody knows about it. Still, nobody knows about it. Even after quitting the job, I just told only some of my colleagues or my friends. I just told them that I have a YouTube channel. Probably they know about it now because these guys must have informed them. But before quitting my job, I didn't tell anyone.
Hmm. Interesting. So what do you think about financial freedom, by the way, Mr. Ram? Do you have
Mm.
any thought on this topic where you think if this much I do have, I might do anything? Or do you feel you are financially free for now?
Well, I'm not financially free. I don't think anyone can be financially free.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you need to have lots of money to become financially free. And even that amount of money, I don't know if it's enough for you. I think regular income is more important. The money flow should be there. Just having a crore or 10 crores in bank as savings is not going to help you. The regular money flow should be there. You should make money and you should spend money. That's how it is.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, I mean, I'm not financially free. Obviously, I have to make money every month.
Mm-hmm.
I have to pay my bills just like any other people. Yeah. So I think, yeah, if you know how to make money, then you're financially free. You will really make money. Yeah, but you don't have to depend on others, like others' business or a job. Like, you have to agree with them, whatever they say. If you want to take a leave, you cannot take leave. So that's not a financial freedom. Financial freedom is the thing that you should know how to make money, how to make money out of whatever you're doing. So YouTube is actually one thing for me. I can tell you, like, I can make videos whenever I want. I can take 15 days break straight and
Mm-hmm.
I can come back after 15 days and start making videos. I can still make the same amount of money that what I was getting the previous month.
Got it. Got it. So it's more
So
about having the liberty of time. Is that's what for you?
exactly.
Financial management. Cool.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you think, Ram, that this time people, especially like having said
Mm.
that, uh, seeing this liberty and the leverage of YouTube, people especially wanted to come to YouTube for the sake of being financially free, even though your definition lies there as well. Do you think having this mindset, people can actually make money from YouTube, or it would be helpful? Because how I see other people who are making actually money, they have started with a problem. Maybe they have started with something which really brought them to be consistent on YouTube. And in your case as well, I can see you wanted to improve yourself initially, and now you wanted others to be good at their English speaking. But if somebody comes to this YouTube or maybe some other thing just for sake of money, do you think he would be consistent enough to make money out of that? Because they need
Yeah.
patience.
Yeah. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, if you're coming to YouTube to make only money,
Mm-hmm.
then it's kind of difficult for you because you will lose interest after some days. So yeah, you can have the idea of making money from YouTube, but at the same time, you should also have some interest on making videos. You should have some kind of interest or passion towards YouTube. Only then you can survive this because it's a long process. On Instagram, you can quickly get followers with shorts videos, but on YouTube, it's very difficult to get subscribers. The first few days are going to be really difficult. So that time you have to manage. So if you don't have interest, you will lose interest in it and you will not make any videos or any money from YouTube. So the first 1 year or few years, it's very difficult to survive on YouTube. You won't get anything in return from YouTube. It depends on how you make the content.
Got it. Got it. Got it. So it's more about
Mm,
understanding their niche and their passion, maybe where they're interested, and then create content accordingly so that they can
yeah.
enjoy. And it would definitely be that. All right, let's jump to the next segment of this podcast, wherein I have few rapid fire questions for you. So if you'll have to choose success or
Okay.
happiness, what you would choose?
Oh, that's a very difficult question to answer. So, success or happiness? I think happiness.
Okay. But why so?
Yeah. Yeah. So mostly we'll be happy if we become successful.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, if you're successful, it doesn't necessarily mean that you would be happy. But
Makes
if
sense.
you're happy, you must have achieved something in your life. So that's why you're happy.
Very diplomatic answer. All right.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
So next question would be money or freedom?
Freedom without money is no use. And money
Bro,
without
choose
freedom
one.
is also
You'll have to choose
uh,
one.
both. We need both, bro. Okay, freedom, I can say. If you have the freedom, at least you can go out and do something and
I
make
was
money.
expecting
But
this.
if you don't have freedom, then you cannot make money.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Talent or consistency?
Again, this is also the same. If you're doing something consistently, you will develop talent, you will develop skills.
Bro,
So
you'll have to choose
consistency.
one. There is no option of either of the both.
Actually, both the answers are related to each other, bro. Yeah,
Okay.
consistency I would choose.
Let me ask one more controversial one. Degree or a skill?
Okay, skill is very important to survive in the job, but degree is important to get the job.
Now I knew the answers by myself that you will say both. Okay.
No, right now in India, I can say
Mm-hmm.
to get into any IT job or any corporate job, you need to have degree. That's the basic qualification. If you don't have degree, they won't even call you for interview. But to survive in that job, you need to have skill. If you don't have skill, then you will stay in that job, stuck in there forever.
Got it. Even that was the point I was thinking. If you'll say skill, I'll ask this question that how did you get entered into this IT? But anyways, you
Yeah.
have selected the good one. Cool. The passion or the stability?
Passion or stability?
Mm-hmm.
I would choose passion. That's what I have chosen.
And with the time, you will get stability as well. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you think about introvert or the extrovert? Who has more advantage and why?
Both of them, they have disadvantage. I think they should have the balance between the both. They should
Mm-hmm.
know where to talk and they should know where not to talk. So an introvert, the person who never talks, he's not going to get anything in his life. And the person who talks all the time, he's a loud mouth. So nobody's going to listen to him. So you should know where to talk and not to talk.
Okay. So knowing pros and cons
Yeah.
and working accordingly is
Yeah.
the best. Okay. What one
Yes.
habit you feel that can change anyone's life?
One habit, I think staying fit can change anyone's life, you
Mm-hmm.
know? So it doesn't matter whether you're fat or skinny. If you just go and do some workout every day and if you stay in shape, you'll have a clear mind. That's what I am experiencing these days. I've been doing lots of physical activities. Now I can say that I'm having a very clear mind. So I know what to do and how to do. So I mean, in my experience, I'm saying. So I think everyone should stay fit so that they can get whatever they want in their life.
Interesting, interesting. And one habit, if you wanted to quit, what was that? What is going to be that?
One habit,
What do you feel that you should quit right now?
procrastinating and feeling lazy all the time. So
Okay.
that's one habit that I have. I usually don't do things
Mm-hmm.
like very enthusiastically. I feel bored of things. So after some times I feel bored and I won't do it. Even with YouTube also, it's kind of same. I try to upload videos at least once in 2 days, but it's very difficult for me. I upload videos once in a week. So because I've been procrastinating, okay, let's do this tomorrow, let's do this tomorrow. So that's one habit that I want to quit and change about myself.
Okay, got it. Yeah, it's a good one. I think everyone should have to come out of this zone where they're comfortable.
Yeah.
But you're already doing good, so no worries that way.
Oh, not doing good, bro. Somehow managing.
Managing. Okay. So
Yeah.
one person or one kind of podcast which has changed a lot in you.
Okay, I think it's Joe Rogan's podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So I used to watch his podcast a year ago, like every time. It's like 2 to 3 hours podcast. I used to watch his podcast almost every day. For around 6 months, I did that because I enjoyed it. Not for learning English.
Mm-hmm.
I genuinely enjoyed his content, so I just watched. So that thing actually probably imbibed in my mind. So I sometimes try to talk like him. I mean, unknowingly it happens because I've been
Correct.
watching him for a long time, right?
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah.
do you think your voice is also one of the reflection of his voice?
His voice, yeah, he also has a very bold, strong voice, but
Yeah.
I've had my voice for a long time, bro, even before knowing about Joe Rogan's
I
podcast.
got a reason to tell this because now you
Yeah.
have mentioned that you started watching the podcast 6 months, and I thought maybe. All right, got it. So
Yeah.
one financial mistake a young people should avoid in their 20s. Maybe you could tell something about this too, because we talked about financial education as well a little bit.
People in their 20s, they should avoid one financial mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Um, how do I say this? I mean, it depends. I mean, I don't know which is a financial mistake or which is not. So it depends on them. So don't spend money unnecessarily. Like unnecessary in the sense, if you don't like something, then don't buy it. I used to buy things even if I didn't like it, just
Is
for
it
the
so?
sake I got into the shop. I have to buy something, so I would buy something like that. So
Mm-hmm.
that's one financial mistake I used to do. Still, I do sometimes. Other than that, I didn't make any financial mistakes. I didn't lose any big money. So I think to the Gen Z kids, that those people who are in their 20s right now, they are much more uh, knowledge than
Mm-hmm.
my generation, I think. They're aware of their finances and their situation. They are
Mm-hmm.
much intelligent than the last generation, I think, in my opinion.
Got it. Sense.
Hmm.
All right, so Ram, one last question for you. Imagine now a person who has been lost in their career, completely lost. They don't know career, communication, money, confidence, everything
Hmm.
they have lost, and they don't know
Hmm.
where to start. And they're watching this video. So if you'll have to give the person three specific advice to restart their life and make good out of it, so what
Hmm.
it would be that?
Okay, I don't know about three advices, but I will tell you. So basically, you're asking they don't know what to do in their life. They're kind of stuck. Okay,
True.
they don't have an income, they don't have a job, they don't have a girlfriend, or they don't have anything. They're just simply stuck in a place.
Yep.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
for each and every individual, I will tell you, they knew something in their mind. They always knew what they want to do in their life. At a very young age, they would have they would have been interested and they had this thing in their mind. But after when they grow up, they tend to forget it, or they still knew inside, deep inside, they knew this is what I want to do someday. So that will be there in their mind, in their heart. Just do it now. This is the best time to do it. This is the best time to try it.
Got it. So without delaying,
Yeah.
just start taking the action. That's what you say.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people say I don't know the purpose of my life. I don't know what's going to happen in my life. Everybody, I can tell you, everybody, they knew what they
Mm-hmm.
want in their life. It will be deep inside their heart. They will, if they sit and think, okay, this is what I wanted, but I never tried. I never even started. They knew it. So just start it now.
Strong message. I think everyone should start. Even it is if it is about English, go and learn this thing from today. Whom you're
Anything,
waiting.
anything. It could be anything.
Yeah.
Do not think about money. How will I make money out of it? Certain things cannot give you money immediately, but once you mastered it, somehow you will find a way to make money by using that skill. I never thought I would make money from YouTube.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Now I quit my job and I'm sitting relying only on YouTube's income. So you will know. I mean, when you do the things that you liked, you will know how to make money out of it.
Got it. We just need to go on, keep putting our efforts. That's a wonderful
Yeah,
advice.
just start. You don't have to put so much effort. Just start. Do the first step. Then you will know what is the next step. You are staying in one place and thinking about the 100th step. How am I going to achieve this? That's not going to happen. You have to do step by step. Once you do take the first step, then you will know what to do next. Do not think about the 10th step.
Got it. Thank you. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for sharing this. And again, I just wanted everyone to work on the basis of us that if you are stuck any of
Mhm.
point of your life, make sure to take action. And if you really watch this video till end, I would definitely say you should take action because you wanted something out of this video, and this is something you can take out of that. So thank you so much for watching this video. So Ram, how did you feel about this podcast? The
Yeah, I
first.
really enjoyed this podcast, man. This is really meaningful and deep conversation. I liked talking with you. Yeah, I really loved.
Thank you. Though I haven't given
Yeah.
anything, Ram, to say this, but thank you. Thank you so much.
No, you have to pay me after this call. Just I'll give you my GPay number. Send me something.
Sure, I'll just drop it onto description. People can contribute if they got something out of that. But anyways, man, I
Okay.
really like the conversation with you. Thank you so much for guiding us all together. Looking forward to have wonderful conversation in future as well. Thank you again.
Thank you, brother. Yeah. Have a great day then. Bye.
Bye bye.